A recent trend has been coming up pretty frequently on YouTube and Twitch, where big names will buy insanely expensive trading card booster boxes and open them in front of thousands of viewers. Most people have heard about this, but whether they're thinking of Logan Paul or Mizkif and Trainwrecksz Pokemon card unboxings, or Critical's mass Yu-Gi-Oh pack openings, it's still unthinkable to most sane human beings that a few hundred pieces of cardboard could be worth the $200,000 that Logan Paul spent on his box. When you get down to it though, pack openings are effectively a form of gambling, and with some of the bigger ticket cards available in these sets being worth almost more than the insane price of the box itself, it can absolutely be worth it, whether the opening is being done for profit or for building up one's own collection. This video will be covering the unboxing of Pokemon cards, as that's what's been getting bigger lately, but similar concepts apply to all kinds of trading cards, whether that's Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, or even baseball cards. Now, I know many of you are thinking that the title has to be clickbait, and that the numbers are super inflated, but that actually isn't the case. The cards available in the first print runs of the earliest set of Pokemon cards are actually worth an absolutely astronomical amount of money if they're treated properly, with the $40,000 and $180,000 price tags belonging to the same card. The most expensive card in Pokemon's base set is the first edition holographic Charizard, with its current highest sell price clocking it at $183,812 before factoring in the premium fee associated with buying the card at auction that went to the rapper Logic. The issue is, the only reason that the card was going for that much in the first place is because it is what is known as a gem mint condition, or PSA 10 card, while the same card in mint condition, or PSA 9, sold for around $40,000 in the last couple weeks. These ratings are provided by an organization known as the PSA Authentication and Grading Services, who confirm the legitimacy and condition of trading cards, tickets, and packs to ensure the buyers are receiving the products they are expecting. Gem Mint and Mint seem like they can't be that far apart from one another, but when just a single better rating point can mean the card is insanely more valuable, and the margins for those points becomes increasingly more stringent as the ratings get higher, an independent body overseeing the condition of these cards is necessary. What determines if something is a PSA 10 versus a lower grade is covered by strong, bright colors on the front of the card with perfectly aligned borders on all sides. The edges must be crisp and show no wear whatsoever. The holographic portions of the art must have no scratches, and there must be no whitening whatsoever on the back. For comparison, a PSA 9 can have an extremely minor defect like you would see in the whitening on this card, despite the front being perfect, and any further imperfections will drop that grade even further. Cards that receive PSA ratings of 8 or above are typically cards that were pulled directly from the pack, placed into protective casings, and sent to be rated, as any amount of wear on the card will significantly affect its rating. Even for cards that were pulled directly from the pack, it is exceptionally difficult for a card to achieve a PSA rating of 10 due to factors outside of the buyer's control. Sometimes cards are cut improperly so the borders will be misaligned, the colors were printed imperfectly, or the pack was somehow impacted during storage or transport, and there's really no way of knowing this prior to actually opening the packs. This is a huge part of the reason for the incredible jump in prices between a PSA 9 and a PSA 10. And all of these imperfections can be why a card can look perfect, but when held under further scrutiny, can deteriorate in rating very quickly. With a PSA 5 being an excellent rating, it can be very difficult for an untrained eye to spot the issues that the professionals are able to see. Now, this isn't meant to ruin the hype around someone pulling an incredibly valuable card or spending an exorbitant amount of money on something that most people don't understand the value of, but more to put into perspective just how insane prices are getting for what remains pieces of cardboard. Pokemon cards seem to be climbing in value due to the excitement people have for seeing the old cards, and seeing what all these content creators are doing with them is fantastic. But the values shown in a lot of the videos I've been seeing reflect the absolute pinnacle of quality in these cards. And if anyone else is looking to get into buying Pokemon cards to turn a profit, just be aware, it's effectively gambling, and the house always wins. With that though, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you later.